Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Becker Wozat, and welcome once again to LOTR. LOTR, do, now your car shifts sweet. Okay, anyway, this is, for those who don't know, this is me playing Minecraft with the Middle Earth mod on, currently at the moment, 1.20.1, but we are going to move to 1.21, possibly. We have to work on that, but we're struggling to get as much as we can done in the overworld while we're waiting for Middle Earth to update. And we had to reset the overworld and Nether and End because of what was going on. And as a result, we've been building and building and building. Now, I didn't mean we reset since last episode. No. I mean, we reset recently, and we are running the episodes now. Okay. This is episode 18, and it's titled Sidequests, as you might be able to see here. Can I show it? There we go. Sidequests. Well, what are we looking at here? Well, let's look at it here. Okay, the stuff in the middle are the things that we need the most for the end dragon. So that's what we're doing first. Silk touch. We need that so we can move the portal, the end portal, which we have discovered. Ender pearls, and we need to take, we need to have 11 ender pearls. And blaze rods. We've got some blaze rods, but we need more blaze rods. 3 more, I think. 3 more blaze powder, I should say. Infinity bow and arrows, if possible. If not, we'll have a serious problem with taking on the dragon. Okay, we've also got other stuff. Spruce and dark oak, and we'll explain why we need that. Well, we don't have any. That's why we need that. Swamp and slime, so we can make a rail generator. And a temporary pumpkin farm, which we've actually made, but I haven't, I don't know if it works yet. We'll be finding that out in a minute. Mending, because we need mending books for our armor. Not the iron armor. And X nether ceiling. I've discovered a trick, or I've seen it. What the hell? Wait, can you just do that? Oh. I didn't realize it wasn't on the wall. It was next to the wall. Anyway, I was watching a video and I found a trick for breaking a hole in the nether ceiling, and I wanted to see if we could do it here. But I'm probably gonna need silk touch shovels. So we need 2 silk touches. Never mind that. Let's sleep here. Hey, you're loitering. No loitering allowed. Welcome, Minecraft. Why does it say 2.1.3? Oh, wait, yeah. It's 2.2.0 in the 1.21. Ding! I was off by half a second. Alright, what are we doing here? We got a bunch of stuff. Because these aren't doing very well. Actually, this is doing pretty well. So maybe I don't need that. Well, we'll work on that when we get to it. I want to see if we got anything in the furnaces. And we're off. First, we're going to check on... Oh, it still looks dark. Alright, so it is growing. Pumpkin stems is growing. We can only just hope that it doesn't try to smash those in and that it just... Oh, we got to put one there. Okay, time to go. Not to leave. We'll be leaving later. We're going to showcase what we've done. First, I want to see how we're doing with... let me move everything back where it was. We're just going to see how we're doing with this. Terribly. Yeah, you don't like it either. Do you like reeds or something? Hey! I didn't say lay an egg on me. Ah. Yeah, eventually we'll have a ton of books. We've already got a ton of books. That's the problem. This will take forever because we barely look at it. If I had time to do that stuff off camera, I would. But I don't have time to do that stuff off camera. Other rooms. Not touch these other rooms. We're gonna add stuff to the rooms. We gotta make a rail duplicator, and to do that we gotta find a space where we can make the room, and it has to be taller than this. This is not tall enough for a rail duplicator, so we can't make it here. I was thinking maybe we could make it up here. It's certainly possible. Well, never mind. And we gotta still move these out of the way. I've moved out the wood chest. All the chests are wood chests, but the chest that contained wood that was right here has been moved. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is going to be a corridor that has absolutely no function whatsoever, and I'm upset about that. This too. Completely useless. I may do something else with it. This room. This is a room that could hold the generator, the duplicator, but we haven't decided. This is just tentative. Here's the main corridor coming out of the upper stairs, but actually, this is the main corridor. From that, we'll explain that. Now, over here, we've walled this area off, and we now have sensory deprivation, dark room. Caution, users will go insane. Well, I won't, probably. Oh, I see what's wrong. Boop. I think there's a pig in here, but I hear a chicken. There was a sheep in here. Turn those off. Now maybe we can see. That's kind of weird. Supposed to be either a sheep or a pig in here, but I don't see it. Maybe it got out somehow. I don't know. Well, anyway, this is going to be great for not going crazy. But we can't stay in here forever, so let's get this thing open. And I don't want to. I'm already going crazy. I don't need that to go crazy, mind you. All right, we got these. These are nice. They're a bit low for this corridor, and we don't have one for this because of the double. It's an even number there, so maybe I could fix that. Maybe I could increase it in one direction. I don't know. Get to that in a minute. Map room finished. Nether brick and grimstone slab in large tiles. Look at that. I like that. Little trim of smooth stone slabs. Perfect. Except, of course, maybe we needed more light. But I like the idea of the light looking like this. Now, this is, of course, just for the... This hasn't been fleshed out yet because we don't have more maps yet. Boo. Maps are not our priority yet. There's the pig. But that's not the pig from... Okay, so... I found some X's down there, and you might say, oh, who cares about X's down there? Oh, speaking of which, I have to put that on. Yeah, so who cares about X's down there? And so what happened was I had to put those in there. Now, how do we get in there? Well, it's rather obvious. We've got the trapdoor, which, of course, will push you down into that area. Although I can't because there's no way to do that. So that's out. But it is a viable thing. And now we have a reason to go around carrying trapdoors around with us. Oh, get out of the way. I'm going up. It's my place. Okay, next. Put the light back on, man. We're civilized around here. This room is going to be some kind of lobby. This is where we're going to have people who bring in... Get me started about my exes. Yeah. There's a guy used to work where the grocery store I used to work at, and he was an older guy, and he would say, "Have you seen my ex?" And he'd show a picture, and it was just a picture of a letter X on it. Anyway, this could be the end of a long corridor, which is almost completely pointless. But I'd like to put some chairs or something here, sort of make this a bit of a waiting room. What you come in here with or without the horse. You hang around in the waiting room. If you have a horse, though, you go down that way, and it goes straight to the horse pen, which I've already shown you. Unfortunately, the horse pen has to share space with the animals. Okay, armor stands. And that's why we got all this armor lying around. We're going to switch the armor to the new stuff, because I cannot trust something with 69. So let's see what we got here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Get down there. Ta-da! A full suit of armor. Only one problem. This isn't where we put those. And I can't move them. Well, let's just... Here we go. The ones that are not finished, we... Wait! So enchanted iron boots are the different color name. Or is it that the new version of something or other just adds that onto it? I don't know. Din 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 din. Yeah, see the problem is that's the new one. Din 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 din. All set. Unbreaking mostly, but we got protection for the boots. Couldn't get unbreaking on all of them. Anyway, this is in progress. It's, yeah, only stuff that's full do we put on these, so we can just grab them off of there while we're in a hurry. Okay, next, we have a second corridor added here. That goes to a bunch of wood-related things. Boats, chests, doors, trap gates, trap gores, dates, gores... What, you know that stuff. All that stuff on these signs. Sticks, stones, not stones. Stones are in the other one. How's this do? Oh, it's done. We're done. We're done with this. Put the charcoal away. Charcoal away. Birch. Oak. We got the tree farms going. That's a little... the birch are not doing very well. Bamboo is doing well. Oak is doing well. I was gonna work on the birch for a second because we need to. We need to work on the birch. We've only got a couple of saplings. We need to do somethings about that. We need to leave 3. Oh, we are not getting much at all, are we? We need to get to 3 birch saplings left over. This is a low amount. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. We need to take those with. I'm going to do this. I'm going to start the other end. Yeah, start the other end. See, if we can't do this normally, then we're going to have to do this in every other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and so on and so on and so on. There we go. And if that doesn't help, then nothing will. No progress to be made over here. What the hell? What's the point? Cactus doing well. No building put there yet. It's too far in the future for us to know what we're going to do with this. Ah! Don't do that. It's a nice place. If anybody can think of anything to make there other than something like a mansion or something like that, then let us know. We are going to look for a mansion, but only a little bit today because we got to look for a bunch of different things. That is our mission. I think we're going to finally fill this up. Oh, we have filled it up. I love this. Okay, when I was there building it, the place got damaged by a creeper, and I had to so this isn't perfectly the area untouched the way I wanted it, so I had to fix it slightly, and there's a light there, so yeah. But that's what happens. Creeper blew the thing up, and I didn't even notice. Chickens everywhere. Eggs everywhere. Well, at least the eggs will despawn. Jungle tree. This jungle tree is not growing, and I need to know why. Is it because of these guys are in the way? I don't know. Oh, hi. Cheryl. Well, I definitely need a mangrove propagule. Okay, I'll be right back. I wonder if I could get back before it's too late. I can't go around carrying emeralds on me all day. Didn't get to that yet. We'll get to that later. Mangrove propagule. That just takes some emeralds. We'll come back here later anyway. Hope he's still there. Hi. Mangrove, 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 mangrove. Why is there 16 there? I just want 5. Just want 1 mangrove. What a deal. It is a deal. I don't want any of the other crap. You could forget it. Yes, you could completely forget it. Okay, so we got some... We gotta get rid of some stuff here, man. That's finally going somewhere. Alright, so let's see here. Put 1 birch away. Bloop. Put 1 birch away there. Wait a minute. I wanted to make some... chests. But keep the 2 chests because we need those for where we're going. And the sticks. Da, 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 da. Top off these things. Right. Why do we have 2 birch? Oh yeah, I remember now. Oh yeah, mangrove, 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 mangrove. Hey, I'm remembering things. Okay, let's go. Let's talk about this place I didn't mention yet. This area is cray cray. I am going to change the ceiling floor to well, more of the smooth vertical. Everything is going to be the smooth stones, because this is, and we got 1 up here, and we got 1 up here, and 1 up here, which takes a lot of space, and then finally this, as you see where this is. Now this is this, but we were not able to make this extend all the way down here, and wow, oh crap. I hate that. And I've lost my armor. Anyway. This doesn't go all the way through. If you could go all the way through that one there, it would end up in the corridor, because I stupidly put the corridor right in the middle there. So this only goes up to that height, or that depth instead, which is not quite at the corridor. Corridor's right outside that. Does that mean I'm going to change the upper level? I don't know. Don't know yet. We are not anywhere near working on this. We gotta finish this level. Straight below this level is, of course, our farms for crops and stuff. Oh wait, we missed one. All right, here we go. I like how you can't see that and people might not notice it. I like that. Here, however, we got lights all over the place. This is where we are going to put our dining area. It's open. It's a corridor going from here to here. But this corridor here is meaningless because it just goes into the kitchens, which is going to be this area. So dining area is here. This is good. But we got to make some tuff. Do we have any tuff on us, or do we have to go get some from Lord of the Rings land? Only your pig dresser knows for sure. Yeah, and this is our only map, but we haven't modified it yet. We've got a lot of work to do, and so we're going to get as much as we can. Pillars that are not finished, corridors that are not finished. Where are we going to put the the rail duplicator? I don't know. We need a small room for it. You know, we can make small rooms, but that's too big. That's too big. This is too big. I'd like to put it as far away as possible from the main areas of this place. We might put it on an upper level, actually. But we could put one here. But then we got to have something here, so I don't know what that's going to be. This might just be a corridor. And so then if we had a corridor that goes through here, we could have... Anyway, none of this is important. Yeah, we could put the thing over here in this corner, maybe. It's a nice little room. It could be at the end of the corridor. I like the idea. What I don't like is all this. So we'll work on that off camera. It's not important. What about that area? Oh, that area is nowhere near ready. All right, how are we doing with this? What are we doing with this? Oh, the nether brick. Yeah, I went into the nether, got a whole bunch of nether brick so that I could make the nether block slabs for the map room, but I've already finished that, but I made a whole bunch more. You know, I'd like to get a kelp farm, but Okay, so no luck with silk touch yet. What's next? What's next? Temp pumpkin farm. Not grown yet. What about if we do this? Oh, we can't do that. Well, maybe that'll work. Maybe it won't work. Who knows? Okay, now. Time to get that stuff. It's time to get going. But, oh, wait. Before we do that, gotta place these chessets. Alright, the latest and the greatest. Done. Okay, it's going very slowly. And since we've moved the wood down there, and since we're moving other stuff around, I don't know what we're gonna do. We gotta have a place where we can put our stuff, our iron ore and stuff like that. We had food in here. We've moved the food to the other place. Because all the food was just apples. We're almost ready to go. That's it, I think. I think we're done with this. So it's time to... Oh, yeah, we got the jungle log because I went around looking. Once I started making jungle trees. Now we got cocoa beans. Hooray. Don't need the cocoa beans any more than we need the cactus right now. The bone meal is what's going to be needed in the nether to try to break through the nether ceiling. But before that, I think I need a grass block. I have to verify that right now. We're going to verify that right now. Right here, right now. That it has to be a grass block. Yeah. Bone meal cannot be used on dirt without a grass block. So... So we have to have a grass block, which means we need silk touch the end. Okay, good. So now we are getting somewhere. The birch we are taking with us, and we are taking some dirt because we might need dirt. Oh, we gotta put away the emeralds. We have 2 beds because we're going to leave a bed there, but we're going to also keep our travel bed with us, sort of thing. Okay. Now what we do while we are waiting for nighttime, we're going to use our map and we're going to look for a desert. But we're looking for a bunch of things. We're looking for... Oh, yeah, that reminds us. Mansion. Looking for one of those too. And we hope to find it. So that's all that. And so you can see everything is crazy. There was not one there. I've been thinking, what are we going to do with this island? I like the island as it is, but we might do something with it. I don't know. There's nothing on it. There's the village. No mansion there. Should we be seeing that? Wouldn't it be weird if it turned out there was a whatchamazit over there instead? Oh yeah, we can't do this. We need surface map. We need surface map graphics. There we go. Nope, still no good. Okay, yeah, I guess we could go north and look north if we need to. There is some sand there, but that's a beach, as you can see there. Wait, no. Don't do that. I'm trying to see what I'm doing here. That's all. This is desert, but it's not big enough. We need a bigger area, and this desert has been wooded badlands. Wooded badlands. So if we do find a desert, it's got to be somewhere else. This might be one. Nope. Nope. There we go. This would be a good place. Okay, so if we set something up here, I don't know if it's going to be big enough. Let's see. It goes from -5,000 to negative... It's not that big of a space, but we could set it up. This will be the location. And we'll call it E for Enderman. Okay. But we also got to look for a woodland mansion if we could find one. There hasn't been one. Oh, cherry trees. Oh, that's right, cherry trees. That's on our list. Right. What's the S? Stronghold. Oh yeah, that's the location of the stronghold. We only have to go back there to get the ender portal bits. End portal bits, and then we just come back with them. There's a swamp around here somewhere. We gotta find that swamp. Because that's where we could get the ender stuff. The, not the ender stuff, the slime stuff. Savannah, no, that's not it. No, the swamp. You know, the swamp. Should have had Shrek doing this. Shrek is not in the mod. Oh, here's the swamp. Okay, it's kind of small, but we could... Mangrove swamp. Wait, does the mangrove swamp not spawn slimes? Dark forest. I think dark forest is what we want. Is that where the dark oak is? Dark oak. Okay. We may have to make a swamp base temporarily so we could get the slimes we need. We don't know yet. Alright. Is that everything? Not jungle, not forest. Old growth birch forest. That's a whatchamazit thingy. It's not a mansion. Yeah, well, we gotta look around. We got locations for things. That's what we were here for. Oh, look, we found Badlands that'll have Mesa stuff on it, but well, we gotta go looking around, and we got some places opened up now. That one, W? Wait, is the W what I think it is? Why do I still have W there? Alright. Get rid of that baby. Alright, what else we gotta do? Well, I was hoping the pumpkins would be ready, but never mind that. We're gonna get going. All we gotta do is hop on a boat. Oh, I was gonna make some rafts. I was gonna make some rafts with the, I've made some rafts, but, yeah. With the bamboo, but I've decided not to, use them right now, because we gotta get going on the stuff we gotta do here. Potatoes, carrots. Oh, beets. We need to add beets to our repertoire. So we gotta add that to our list of things we need. Even though it's not important. But I gotta double check that I don't have any. Spider eyes, ink sacs, melon seeds, beetroot seeds. Okay, forget that then. Hooray! Hooray for having no idea what we're doing. Need more potatoes? One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna make room for a couple more, so let's see what we got. We got room for 2 more. And now time to top this off. Okay, Silk Touch. I've only got 7 levels. I don't know what minimum level is needed for Silk Touch, but we don't have it anyway. We need Silk Touch added to Diamond Pick and Diamond Shovel. Not that Diamond Pick, though. So we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see what we got. So you see where that's going. We're going to leave those there too because we need them. We need the Silk Touch so badly we're willing to do all kinds of crazy things. And we are almost ready to go. Sleep. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bloop. What's D? D is docks. Yeah, we need that so we can get back, but we know where the docks are. E is Ender. Get the Enderman in the dessert. Everything is perfectly well today. All right, here we go. We gotta go, let's see, around that way. Why does that look like that? Once again onto the nature's highway. If you have the boat. And before anybody asks, no, I haven't yet picked up the booty in all the pirate treasure chests, or whatever those things are called. Have not picked that stuff up yet. Dark oak, dark oak. Oh, the dark oak is in the other direction. I mean, we can hold off on the dark oak. We have to get 12 ender pearls or so. That's the most important thing. Dark oak can wait, but I would like to get some dark oak for building some things out of wood. Possibly the mansion might need dark oak, you know, if we make a mansion. Now, we can't make a mansion like they have in the world, wherein creatures will spawn and stuff, you know. I can make a mansion, but it'll just be a mansion. And I could do that out of quartz if I find enough quartz. That's a question. Should I make it out of quartz? This is early morning for me. Very early morning. I've been sick off and on last few days. I think I'm getting better, and then I get worse, and then I get better, and Alright, here we go. Rounding the horn, as they call it. Although it's not really a horn, is it? So, how's everybody doing today? It's been one heck of a crazy adventure for life. Everybody else has an adventure. Everybody is going through some kind of adventure with life. Everybody is suffering some kind of problem. But the question isn't, how are you guys suffering? It's, can you guys be doing... Oh, no, here we go with this again. But anyway, it's not about whether you're suffering one way or another. It's about what have you guys been up to? Anything interesting? Can you, like... You know, everybody does stuff to try to cope with what they're going through. Anybody who doesn't is going to have some serious problems. Distant Horizons, I don't care what you're on about. I'm only passing through. Actually, I turned this off. I turned off the messages. Did I turn it off at 1. Oh, I turned it off at 1.21, but I didn't turn it off here. All right. Logging. I think that's it. There might be another one that we might need to turn off warnings for, but I think that's what we needed. Yeah, this was too early. Turn into later effort. Yeah, so now that we got a mangrove propagule, I could then... Alright. That wasn't it. Too many chunks queued for updating. Replay warning, networks events, OpenGL events. Is it renderer buffer? Ah. We're just going to have to accept this. Just going to have to accept this. We're already 43 minutes into the episode. Just going to have to accept that the Distant Horizons overloads when doing a lot of exploring. Yeah, I could turn off the... I could disable the whole thing at the moment, but we're not going to do that. Oops, still got to go that way. Okay, fine. There's no warning messages in vanilla Minecraft. You've set the render distance to 32 or whatever the maximum is now, and you set it up to 32 and don't go too fast because we still have to render that stuff. It's like they don't bother about that. They don't bother to tell you there's going to be render problems. They just give you render problems. What am I supposed to do? Fly around the world and just load everything in Distant Horizons? Having explored everything? That looks like another village. Yeah. And we got an underwater temple. I haven't cataloged the underwater temples. I've only pointed out a couple of them. We need to catalog all of them so we can avoid them. Alright, so we got... And there's one there! Towns all over the place. There's one there, one there, one there. Where are we trying to get to? Where is it? Where is it? It's almost straight ahead. Look at that distance we gotta cover. It's over there. So we gotta go to here. So we gotta turn right. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Would have been nice if I could have just moved over there and just started the episode over there. Did I do that last time? I don't remember. Does this have something to do with the render memory? Let's wait for that message to turn up and see what happens. Nope. It wasn't about the memory. It just has a certain comfortable level of number of chunks it needs to queue for updating. Okay. It's weird. There's villages and we have to go right past them. Gotta go right past the villages. Can't stop. Can't stop to mess with them. We've already been there, however. Okay, I believe I gotta go this way. But you can't see it on the map. And I gotta look for Dark Oak, and I gotta look for Mansion, and I gotta look for spruce trees. I'm sure I'll find spruce trees. That's not a big deal. Slightly over here. Something like that, yeah. It's easier to see where we can go. Oh boy. You can see the mesa picking up from above the trees way, way, way down there. I hope this doesn't increase the file size by like 5 more gigs or something. What are those trees on the left? They look like dark oak. It might be dark oak. It's kind of hard to tell until you get up to it. Yeah, they're dark oak, all right. There we go. I'm sorry, Mr. or Mrs. Dolphin. But I'm not here for the purpose of playing with you. Nobody plays with me on the Mental Block server, and therefore they are not going to get... I'm not going to... Alright, so we got 8. That should be enough. Maybe I'd like to have 12. Alright, maybe we'll do one more. We'll do one more. I would like to spawn on more flat ground than this, though. Pfft. But it's become a continuous thing. I'm sorry, I didn't intend to denude the place of so many trees. I got 26 now. Oh well. All right, we're gonna plant one more. We're gonna plant one tree right here. That's not the best result, but we don't have very many of these. We can't count on very many of these. Now we've got to hurry. We've wasted half the day already. Here's all those red dots. They must be on tops of trees or something. Couldn't find any. Couldn't get to them. All right, here we go. Not the best result. Oh yeah, this is not going well for me. Oh. Can't go for the cherry blossoms today either, so that's a sad thing. But dark oak is important. Alright, how are we going to do this? We got to go where exactly? Okay, so we got to go down here. So it's slightly to the left. That might be it. That might be it right there. We'll see how accurate our guess was. Yeah, one of the mods we need is a boat mod that goes faster. Either faster boats or something, or we're going to have opportunity to do faster rails, and we could get rid of our faster rail mod because we'll be able to increase rail speed if they keep that into 1.21.2. Oh, and speaking of Middle Earth mod, they're working on adding Minas Tirith. So let's see, what do we got? We got Orthanc, we got Minas Tirith, we've got. Oh no, wait, Orthanc was Uvmo. Uvmo added Orthanc from I think it was whatever was. All right, so wait, we got Helm's Deep, Minas Tirith, and I forgot the other one. But hey, this is awesome. Somebody's working on adding all these structures to the game. That is going to be just awesome because this is going to be one heck of a great mod when we get around to really enjoying it. Nothing? Nothing? That is weird. Alright, this is going to have something. Yep. Alright, where are we? Alright, so we can just go this way now. Marker buoys would be very helpful. Who had the idea for marker buoys? Was it Minecraft? Did you come up with the marker buoy idea? Or was that somebody else? This was a long time ago, so I don't remember. But it was on one of those multiplayer maps where I was going to make tunnels all over the place because of the winding road kind of sentimentality of the waterways on that map because it was crazy. And I was making all these tunnels. I'm still going to make tunnels, mind you. Yeah. That was a nice idea. I don't know if I'm interested in marker buoys specifically or if I'd like to just make right now. Maybe I felt we didn't need it because I had a map mod, but I don't remember. Yeah, leave those alone down there. Yeah, here we go. It's amazing how much travel is needed just to get somewhere on boat. So much. That's not it. Must be over there. What the? Oh, it's that way. Alright, fine. I don't care, as long as we get there in the end. What else did we need? Cherry and spruce. I'm not going to get spruce today, unless I should happen to find it en route from one place to another. This is going too far. There we go. Getting up there. Wait, is it right or straight? It's slightly left. Yeah, those things on the left haven't surfaced. That's why they're dark colored. Here we go. The countdown begins. Or continues. Here we got acacia trees. Oh, we got a portal thing. We could loot that, possibly. Maybe. Or we could loot part of it anyway. But I've already been here, so I suspect I've already looted. Oh, no, I haven't. No, I have not. And get a couple of blue bananas. Can leave the other stuff behind. But maybe while we're leaving, we could go back and get that stuff. Okay, this is not a very good place. I need a more sort of flat area. There better be some flatness up here. Relatively flat. This is bad. It's a small desert. Too many funny holes in it. But this isn't all of it. There might be some back that way. So let's see. Maybe it opens up and it's a much larger desert over there. Here's hoping. What have I got? Oh, I could have gotten rid of some sticks. Alright, well, never mind that. Not much over there. Lots of mesa, though. How about that? We need more mesa blocks. We could go here. Get more mesa blocks. But what we need is desert. Can we still get Enderman in this desert stuff here? I don't think so. It is a little more flat. Should we try it? Or should we just keep heading north and see what's up there? But we can already see what's up there. In the distance. First, we're going to just dump everything else that is not important. Next, we're going to let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's see. It's this way. Yeah, and actually, now that I think of it, that's not going to work either for the same reason. We need to have that ready. We need to have this ready. Okay, then we need to have a bed. The bed needs to be... No, I don't think this is going to work. We're going to have to place the bed early. Much though I don't want to, we're going to have to place the bed early and then we'll have to move it. We are too early for... We are just a little too early or a little too late to get it all done in time. Just have to get it done when we can. We got to place the bed up there though. We'll get to that. All right, so what we need is a hole here. Then we need to have a place to put the bed. Wait, I have 3 beds? Have we got a bed duplication glitch of some kind? I had 2 beds and now I have a 3rd bed? No? Well, I don't know what happened then. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. How did I get more birch? Oh, that's right. I was breaking some back at the... Oh, yeah. We don't need to mess with that then. However, we can make a furnace. Furnace. Okay, what else we gotta do? We need to have a water location, I think. We got water, but that's not the point. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I think this is pretty much finished. And look how early we are. Now we gotta wait all day, and that's why I didn't want to do that. Well, what we could do is we could just break a bunch of the dead bushes. It's like the dead Kennedys, but with George Bush. And the idea is that we could just break a bunch of those and that there's more opportunities for Endermen to spawn. If they even spawn in the red sand, which I don't know. I hope they do because we need them to. I'm good. I'm really destroying the environment here, aren't I? But that's what happens. Another thing we could do is we could take the sand that we've got and try to extend the size of the area. Another thing we could do. Maybe flatten it out a bit. That kind of thing. The only other alternative is we could go into the nether to get Enderman. And since we need to go into the nether anyway to get blaze rods, but I don't know if it's a good idea right now. See, we could clear that area. Anything down here? Ooh. We're doing green squares now. Yeah, is there a way to make it nighttime early? There's a way to make it day earlier, of course, but what about nighttime? I'm wondering about that. I don't have an answer, so don't ask me for the answer. I guess that's pretty much it. Just with this last one, and we'll be done. We have a lot. Now we gotta plant some more, where have we put that stuff? Let's see. We don't need any of it. Red sand. Let's move some red sand out here. Let's extend this, perhaps, or something. Alright, now to shore up some areas. There's a cave over there. That's a bad idea. We don't want creepers stuff coming in. So we can light it up, I suppose. That'll take care of most of that. And that'll take care of the rest of that. Not the best result. All right. Nice. Nice and easy. What else we got? Got another hole over here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think anything is going to spawn this close to my setup over here, so doing this would be kind of a waste of time, but we could do it, theoretically. Alright, I will tell you what. Now I gotta get more sand. Can get some sand up here, I suppose. We're not here to denude the place of the terracotta. Not yet. We might come back. We might come back. We don't know. But we're here for sand, and the red sand is not there. I guess what we could do is we could get some sand from up there. From over here where it's too far away for us to be able to use it. We need red sand anyway. We don't have a way of getting red sand apart from just grabbing it. Like, we can't just... We could get regular sand from, whatchamazits, from stone. But if we want sand from here, I mean, if we want red sand, we have to get it from here like this. There's no... It's not important. We'll do what we have to. Is this area... No, it is not. That should take care of most of that. Of course, I'm going to be very angry if it should turn out. Very angry if it should turn out that they're not going to spawn here because it's red sand instead of regular sand, or it's the wrong biome because of that. These things have a habit of pissing me off. All this effort made to create a farm in the wrong place. I'd just be so pissed off I'd go into the nether, really. Just do that there in the nether. I don't know where I can find them in the nether. Is it a specific biome? Is it a specific location? I don't know. Not knowing is 90% of the problem, at least. Alright, now we're going to do this. Let's take out more red sand and let's yeah, that's good. Okay, what do we got up here? No, that should be okay. And then there's the phantoms, and I don't know if we have to worry about the phantoms. If we have to worry about Endermen and phantoms at the same time, we've got a problem. The hoarder in me is like, you're leaving all these sticks lying around. I'm like, I wouldn't do that if I could help it. Oh no, not another green square. Yeah, I lay awake. I lay awake in bed, and all I could think of was, how come we don't have Buildcraft style piping yet so we can transfer items from one place to another? How come we don't have, what was the other thing I was thinking of? Something with mechanism. How come we just don't have that level of stuff? If they can make mods that are that good, why can't they just make mods like that for... Why can't they just make something like that for Minecraft? For vanilla Minecraft? I can't remember what it was in Mechanism I was wanting. It doesn't matter. Alright. This is too small. We need it to be bigger. It's too small. We need it to be bigger. Weird. Alright. Yeah, it's there. It's all there. We just have to wait now. Running out of ideas here. And while we're here, we've got a problem with, that's in the wrong place. 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe I should, take out the slabs in this area. Why not? Let's get some regular ones too. Yeah, this is the drawback of the day taking all day. And I haven't decided yet how blah, 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 what we're going to do with the water bucket. I mean, if I'm standing here in the middle, it should be okay. You know, I should be able to hit some of them. All right. Well, we're waiting. We're gonna wait. Got a lot to wait for. All right. Let's see if this has. All right. Well, I don't see anything. These are just regular abandoned mine shafts. They're not that important. Whoa, what's going on over there? I got a whole bunch of dots. Where are these dots? Oh, that's the sticks we don't need. All right. Yeah, we have to look in all the main forests to try to find the forest that has. I think it's a mushroom forest that they appear in. I don't know for sure, so we gotta look for that. But we could look in regular forests too, I suppose. This is not a very good place to look for anything. There's just not much room for them to spawn. Yeah, and speaking of which, we didn't break those cacti. Who knows if any of this is any good? If it doesn't go well, we'll know it. If it doesn't go well, we'll know it. It's already an hour and 30 minutes into the episode. Happens. I like that little tower there of the Tower of Mesa. Don't know if it's going to be of any use to us. Probably just chop it down, really. And we're coming up on the end of the day. And we're coming up on the end of our preparations. We could do more preparations. I could have spent 3 hours in here working on what needs to be done, but we're not going to do all of it. We're just going to do some of it. Because if it fails, then I'll just have to do the nether instead. Just how it goes. I'm probably going to be very disappointed. Probably get attacked a lot by skeletons and zombies and husks. Alright, so we gotta do next is we gotta... This is bad. We gotta respawn point. Stone axe. We need more stone axe. Never thought I'd be almost out of my stone axe. Do you know how long I've had this axe? Like over a month, I think it was. Because of our stupid our stupid thing that won't work. The mod that won't work with regard to doing things properly. I got it to work in 1.21. And yes, I can't go back to 0 until such time as I have something ready. All right, here we go. Wrong one. Stone X WWF wrestler, or WWE, which they call it now. It still says Badlands. I have no idea if they're appearing in these. Not a whole heck of a lot I could do if they don't. It's going to have to do. Here we are. I'm going to put my extra stuff in the chest. Now the chest does run a risk of getting destroyed. Not the best result. But hey, maybe it'll work. Make sure not to run into that. Alright, here we go. It's nighttime. Looks kind of bright. Oh, I found out yesterday about there's a new mod. Or maybe it's not a new mod. Somebody was developing a mod, and the mod adds, just as we have distant horizons, somebody's made something for entity rendering at great distances as well. Calling it something like Distant Horizons Entity Rendering. And he was asking, hey, is it okay if I use the name Distant Horizons? And James Siebel, the guy behind, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, the guy behind Distant Horizons, he's also on the Cubic Chunks He's also on the Cubic Chunks Discord as well as the Distant Horizons one. Anyway, so what he said was, no, I prefer you didn't use Distant Horizons in the name, or at least not at the beginning of the name. And I said, well, what about DH? What about DH entity rendering? But they ignored what I just said, and they just made their own thing, and they said, yeah, we'll do this, this, and this. Okay, good. I'd like to see that mod because I'd like to see entities rendered at a distance. On the other hand, I don't think that's gonna... It's not going to work with simulation distance. Because that would be impossible. Okay, here we go. It should be by 29, the creatures should start spawning. Meanwhile, we've got all these red dots everywhere. Yeah, great. Why are they spawning in the water? It's the squids and the fishes. I don't want the squiddy fishes. Alright, there we go. A creeper. Useless. Skeletons. Hi. Crap. You, huh? I don't see very many Endermen. Could this have been a wash? Great. I can't escape them. They're very good shots. They used to not be very good shots. Oh, you could climb ladders, huh? I forgot that they could. Yeah, you. I am not seeing Enderman. On the other hand, I'm not seeing very much anyway. Well, maybe if I just look, then the Enderman will see that I've seen it. Probably not. I know you're there. If nothing else, it'll give me some levels so I can maybe get Silk Touch when I get back. That's if I don't get killed. Oh, you. You, huh? Come on in. Well, no creepers yet. At last, he didn't see one. This was a dumb idea. I should have just gone to the Nether like everybody else. Alright, while we're here... Ender Fort. We'll call it the Ender Fort. It would be easier to see if we had set it up on regular sand. All right, well, while we're here and while we're waiting, let's see. Beach, blonde hair, collagen lip projections. Who are you to criticize my intentions? Subtle, manipulative devices. Just like you, I got my vices. I got a thought that would be nice. Like to crush your head tied in my vise. Pain, yeah. Wait. It's been 32 years, or is it 33 years since that album came out? That's found one. He won't let me look at him. I'm looking through you. Where did you go? He's gone. What can I do? He's gone. I looked directly at him. This is a very, very sad day for all humanity. Square humanity, whatever you want to call us. Well, have we tried looking that way? Somebody shoot. No. Spider? Wait, what? Come back, Enderman. All is not forgiven. Because why would it be? I'm here to kill you. No Enderman. Wait, no. Uh-oh. Well, they can't climb up. You're looking! I'm right here! I'm right here! I'm looking directly at your face! Your purple face with the whatever you've got. No. Nope. Didn't do anything. You just teleported somewhere else. I don't know where. I didn't see it. Great. Just bloody great. This is useless. Useless, I tell you. Useless! Where could he have gone? I couldn't tell. Oh, wait. Don't I have a way of changing that data to... Don't I have a way of changing the data on this thing to from dots to something else? I could look at what they are. That would be nice, but I think it's not entirely fair. On the other hand, this isn't fair. Sitting around waiting for everything that isn't an Enderman to despawn or to have to kill them. Almost halfway through the night, and there's nothing. Everything is despawned. This is not working out. Well, we tried. Where is you? Why do you go up there? You were going to get killed if you did. Alright, so what are we going to do? We're going to just head home. We're just going to head home. There's just no point. There's nothing we could do. This has just not been a profitable day. Not a successful day. Not a good day. Don't need the cactus either. Funny about the cactus, isn't it? Take ladders. Maybe water bucket. If we come back here, we'll try this again. But there's just nothing. It's just the wrong place to put it all. Completely the wrong place. We're going to just head home. But while we're here... Could save a little time if we go this way. We need a bigger desert, I think, to make this work. Also, I needed the place to be a little bit more safe. Or what else do we need? Spruce trees? Cherry wood. Well, we're not near the cherry wood. Some nether adventure here, I think. Hello, cows. Bye-bye, cows. Got a boat over there. Speaking of which... No, we're heading back. Oh. Lava. 2 lava pools. Not just 1, but 2 lava pools. I must have already seen spruce. I just thought, nah, I'm not going to bother with it. Another boat. Well, I got some room. Maybe I could... There's no point, really. Disappointing. This is one reason why I don't like doing live streams where I don't know what the result is going to be. You know, if you do a live stream, you don't know what's going to happen. You know, a problem could happen. Definitely. You gotta be worried about that. You gotta say, no, we shouldn't. We should do everything safe off camera, then just showcase what we've done. And that's exactly what's wrong. Going this way. Yeah, I go this way. It's exactly what's wrong with the whole thing. We have to do stuff on camera. Can't just say, we'll do everything off camera and just show it on camera. Because then I could just do an episode. And if we're going to do episodes, I could just do an episode where I try to do something. Then we fast forward to it failing. We're moving on up, forward to the... So if I'm correct, and we've got a tower that's pretty far, if we get a really tall tower, we should be able to see it even at about maybe a little bit closer than here. We should be able to see it pretty soon, kind of thing. But we can't, so we don't. It's so weird to see this distance like this, and you're like... It reminds me of Battlezone. You know, you look at the game Battlezone, and then there's that stuff that's so far away in the distance that it never seems to come any closer. And the reason for that is because it doesn't come any closer. It's the proverbial detail at infinite distance. It's just wallpaper. And there's an active volcano in the background. And for those who've played Battlezone, may or may not know the story of Battlezone, of how Owen Rubin, programmer, was complaining about Ed Rothberg? I'm forgetting the name. Rothberg or Rothberg. Saying, when are you going to make that active volcano? This doesn't look right. Something wrong with the image. What could the problem be? No, this is the right thing. Gotta go here though. Yeah, oh, I cannot wait until such time as we have fast minecarts. Having to do what we did back in Zero and build a base just so we could get some slimes so that we could set something up. That was bloody annoying. How many episodes did we lose to that? I don't remember. But ultimately, we had a working slime farm. We killed a number of slimes, and everything went well. What am I looking at here? This doesn't look right. Ah, it's this way. I've been thinking it since I've been unwell lately that if I should die, if I was dying, I might not have much time once I started to die. And I thought, what I should do is I should upload my maps. I was thinking that maybe I could upload my current maps onto Google Drive or something and make it available on a final video, and upload the video and as like one of my last acts. If I was going to retire so if I'm ever going to retire, it'll have to be before I die, before I get that. But when I'm sick enough that I can't continue streaming, I mean, then what I could do is I could upload the maps, and you guys could download them and play them, and then I could just say my farewells and retire from everything. Now, don't worry, I'm planning on continuing to play the game as long as I'm still able to not keel over in pain. But it's one of those things. Pardon me a second. Yeah, what else has happened? Most of my free time is spent either trying to get work done, and it's not always getting done, and part of my free time is being spent watching lots and lots of videos. That's my only indication that the end is near, is when while watching videos, I start not caring to watch them. But I do, and so it's okay. So, to the Nether, huh? It's past the 2-hour mark, but I think we're going to be going to the Nether. Unless I want to go after those cherry blossoms, or go looking for spruce trees, or something like that. That's just not going to happen. When will we be spending time trying to get into the underwater temple? Oh boy, there's a thing. I do not want to do that. I'm going to have to get a lot of sand and carry a lot of sand with me. Set up another base. It'll be the same thing as in Zero, but man, that was tough stuff. Yeah, I know that dolphin is following me. There's nothing I could really do about that dolphin. I see you down there. Every once in a while, somebody... Huh? What's all this? It's up there. Have I ever been here? I must have seen it or something. The docks are that way. That way? No, they're up there. DS over there, DS over there. What's the D over there? Dark Oak. And Stronghold. Okay, fine. Or maybe that's the Stronghold. The thing is, I've noticed a lot of people are doing things, playing things, utilizing things in the wrong way. Like, there's going to be people who are using ChatGPT just to have somebody to talk to. That's just sad, really. We've regressed as a society to a bunch of introverts who just look at things on our phones. Well, I shouldn't say our phones. I don't have a phone like that. But people do for convenience, and that's their choice, and I'm not telling them they shouldn't. But every time I go somewhere into a public spaces, people are carrying phones around with them, and they don't interact. They don't sit and talk to each other. They're there, and they're like, oh, we're going to do things on our phones. Nobody wants to deal with this. They want to play games and watch videos, and they make a lot of noise. They turn up the volume so that they can hear what they're doing, what they're watching and stuff. And so we all have to hear it. I'm not complaining about that right now. This is not my place to complain about that. You complain to them, and then there's a problem. You leave my kid alone. Somebody says, I'm like, you teach your kid better manners. And it just becomes a back and forth complaint. You know, so we're not going to do that. Mansion. We need a woodland mansion. I'm just so fed up. What's the X anyway? I know what the D is. What's the X? And the Y. Why is there a D? Why is there an X and a Y? The Y is down there, so I'm thinking it's probably... I don't know what it is either. It's probably some way out of a cavern or something. But what's the X? I set up an X for something, and I don't know what it is now. I'm sorry, dolphins. I'm not going to spend any time with you guys. But yeah, I could just imagine somebody who was just so lonely and messing around saying, I want to spend time with, I want to talk to ChatGPT, or I want to have, and, mess around with some dolphin and say, "Hi, how you doing? Nice to see you." And yeah, and that's the thing. It's like there is a lot of realism to this game. For years, some of the mental block members were all nuts about they had to have a dog or a cat or something, and they'd keep their dog and cat in a certain place, and they'd bring them out for adventures, and yes, and even I've done that. And it's nice, but it's like, at what point does it become obsessive? Well, somebody recently discovered, and this is kind of off base here, but somebody recently discovered the seed for PewDiePie's latest series. And so I watched to see if there was anything important about PewDiePie's series that would make it possible for me to say, oh yes, I need that seed so that I can generate blah blah blah. And no, it wasn't. It's just a crappy bunch of Minecraft videos by a person who's not great at Minecraft. He has to be told everything and so on and so forth. But the thing that got me watching, because he's just so derpy, and he does a lot of yelling, and he's, well, he's like he is. And so I started watching his old series, for which I don't know if we have the seed for it. And he's really crying his eyes out and making all this stuff about about his dog Sven. And he was going on about something called the water sheep and stuff like that. What was I carrying a boat around with me all day? All right. Yeah, so I left with 2 beds. I dropped a bed off and I came back with 2 beds. Something happened and I don't know what. How did I end up with an extra bed? I don't know. So just a little bit of preparations, and then we'll be going into the nether. Because we gotta go into that nether. Nothing there. It's up here. No, it's down here. I had no gold in it. Oh wait, no, they go in the food thing. Okay, forget that then. Kelp goes here. These go here. Hey, extra bed. Extra bed, right? Yeah. Ladder. Sticks. Cobblestone slabs. Dirt. Could leave some sticks here, though. Half of the charcoal goes there. All right. About a third of the way through with our preparations. I'm not going to plant the trees on camera. Dark oak. Charcoal, sticks, and bananas. Yes. All right, time to go into the nether. Maybe I'll leave behind my other diamond sword. I mean, see, if I had an affectionate attachment to this pig, for example, I would be like, what are you doing here? We need to do blah, blah, blah. We need to put you in a pen. No, I'm not going to do that. How's this doing? Done with those. Then you got some stone. Then we can have more some smooth stone. Alright, so we need to put this here and have our backup iron sword instead. We've got 4 blaze rods. Now, as a blaze rod will make 2 blaze powder, and I need 11 eyes of ender. So therefore, I need 2 more blaze rods, maybe. But what I need are Endermen, so kill the Endermen. Alright, so we gotta take ladders, we gotta take... in case my portal somehow magically delights. No, it's not gonna delight, it's in a safe place. Furnace? I think we should take a furnace into the nether. See, we got enough wither skeleton skulls. We got enough soul sand. We haven't set that up yet. We haven't got, so we got to do all these other things. Oh, and a crafting table, but we got a crafting table on us. All right, here we go. Here we go. This was where I was, if I had Silk Touch, I was, well, I got 10 levels. I was gonna, well, yeah, we should do that. We should go there, see if we can get Silk Touch. Yeah, this is stupid. Well, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. We gotta get some kind of Silk Touch of some kind. Nope. Nope. How about that? Nope. Books. No. Alright then, forget. It was a nice idea, but we gotta rush. Let's get some levels by fighting some stuff in the nether. Yeah, but what we were gonna do is we were going to set up some grass blocks. Come up here, put a grass block here, and then bone meal the top of it, and we were going to see if it was going to break bedrock. Now, if it does, good. Then we could get up into the nether ceiling and we could build up there. If it does not, then bad. But we can try again in later snapshots, because it does work in at least one snapshot. I just have to find out which one. And if it continues to work in 1.21, I'm sorry, 1.21.2, then yeah, then that's not a problem either. We'll find a way to break that bedrock. But meanwhile, we gotta go down. I'm always scared of visiting this place. Never know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a huge problem. Where are the Endermen? Oh. Thanks, I needed it. I don't need much for blaze rods. Just a couple of them. Is there like something beyond this? Always be extra careful about these things. No, nothing. Now I can put a light there. terrifying. It's always, always terrifying. Hi. What did I just get? My old stone swords? What? Wait, they've been there the whole time? I didn't drop the stone swords, but I mean, I picked up the stone swords and I dropped them because I didn't want them. I don't really want a stone sword now. Boy, that's a distance. Sounds like there's one over there, though. Alright. The fact that you can't see them in the distance is the scariest part of it all. Yeah, that way we can see it at a distance and we know it's a dead end. Uh-oh. Damn it! Oh, you bastards! Enderman! Hi, Enderman! Enderman! Yoo-hoo! Come on, I know you're there. Come on, I can see you. I'm looking right at you. Bloody hell. Come on, you're the guys I need. Alright, I gotta turn this off. See what I'm doing here. Hey! 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 Bloody frickin' frackin' frick. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get that. I'll go get that. Just need my ladres. Yeah, that didn't work very well. I probably took less damage than I would have. But I got it. Yay. I now have enough, or at least I think I have enough. But I still need the Enderman. Yeah, you! Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna get that guy. I'm gonna get that guy. Yeah, you. Yeah. Oh, do I have passive Enderman on? But I thought passive Enderman meant they weren't going to break blocks. I thought you could still kill them normally. now have Enderpearl. Enderpearl. Whatever. All right. Gotta find that ladder. Any more of you around here? Does passive Enderman really make sure that they don't... Wait, let me look at this. Passive Enderman... griefing and attacking players. I just want to prevent them picking up blocks. I don't mind if they attack players. They're supposed to attack players. How do we fix that? Maybe I can change it or... But if I stare at them... Oh, well. Can't do anything about that. Yep. How is he down there? Is there a spawner down there? Here's the spawner. And we don't need it right now because, well, guess what? They're all over the place. There's another spawner. We don't need two spawners, so we'll get rid of this one. Well, I'd like to think we'll get rid of it. Boy, these guys are very persistent. Ugh. I'm gonna have to block this stuff off. I'm gonna have to put walls and stuff and maybe slabs even so they don't spawn as much. Something's gonna have to be done at some level. Alright, hold on, hold on. I already have enough wither skeletons. Well, I guess more is not a bad thing necessarily. Great balls of fire. Playing the game safe is what I want to do. But that's a dead end. I don't need any more of those. And what do I want with this stone sword anyway? You guys keep dropping. Anybody fleeing from something in the nether, jumping into there? Has that ever happened? I think the answer is yes. Alright, here we go. So what I could do is this, and say, this is sealed off because, you know, there's nothing there. Which is the whole idea of this. Well, we haven't been here, though. It's a pig. Hi. It's very bleak. And this is also a very big problem. And there's how we get back. Maybe we could find a way to get back from here, but then it wouldn't go there. So if that's a dead end... Oh, hi. If that's a dead end and that's a dead end, then this is also a dead end. And that is also a dead end. Which means that all of these are dead ends. Shite! So now we can say this. Okay. This is funny. I'll get levels from that, but I'm not going to get anything from them. Oh. Didn't know about this. Oh! 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 Mr. Kata! Mr. Diamond. Mr. Neil Diamond. That's taken care of. That's taken care of. So now I got one here. Okay. More armors. Always welcome. So that's taken care of, that's taken care of, that's taken care of. And so basically, we could theoretically block that up. Excellent. But we need to fight. We need to fight some Endermen. Ah. How are they just spawning anywhere? I don't get that. I thought they only spawned with the spawner. This is getting on my nerves. I mean, come on, guys. I gotta go this way. This is the way out. Coal not necessary. Alright, I'm going crazy here. I am not finding any Endermen in this area. I guess I could just assume they're not going to spawn. Nether bricks. What can we get rid of here? Leave some cobblestone here. And maybe we'll do a couple extra ones. Right. Well, that was a wash. We can still find some Endermen. But they're just not going to be in there. Whoa. That was a high jump. It's a very dangerous place, this is. Nothing. Well, I suppose what we could do is we could go up to the surface of this area. Very unsafe, but we could do it. Endermen. They're never around when you want them. And when you do need them... It's all piglins and hoglins and wargs or whatever they are. we got a bit of a mother lode here. Yeah. Glowstone. We need to get glowstone. Okay, too far that way. Too far that way. That's good. And again, Silk Touch might be of great help here. Any more? Some over there, I guess. Got a big load over here. Looks kind of dangerous. Let's see. That would be about the right location. Yeah, I just don't know about Endermen. I guess they just show up whenever they want to, and you can't choose when to have Endermen. Well, I've got plenty of quartz, and I've got plenty of that stuff. There's bones over there if I want them. No. Nope, I'm skimped. I'm skimped. Without Enderman, without access to Enderman regularly, I'm in trouble. And that's all there is to it. I'm gonna have to call it quits early, I guess. Find that stuff next time. Get that Silk Touch going. Yeah, we need 2 Silk Touches, which is the problem. You can't enchant 2 things with 1 enchantment. You have to have 2 enchantments. Well, we got diamonds. That was nice. Got some diamonds. And glowstone. And we got more blaze rods. So now we've got enough blaze rods, it looks like. Alright, put those away. 1 lousy ender pearl. I'm fairly sure we got horse armor somewhere else, but this is good. All right, 21 levels. Let's see if we can do this now. Ooh, efficiency 4. That's pretty good. All right, book. No. How am I screwing this up? All right, here we go. Book. Unbreaking 3, that's not bad. But we can't use Unbreaking 3. All right, go for the next one. They're all efficiency. Uh-oh. Levels have gone down. Levels have gone down. Levels have gone down. Levels have gone down, down, down. Enchant the withered skeleton skulls. Alright. I got no choice. We gotta do this. Do another one of these. I can't do Unbreaking anymore. I don't have enough levels. Pfft. It's hopeless. Maybe I'm giving up too soon. Maybe not. I don't know. But we are running out of patience. Am I? I am running completely out of patience here. Didn't make much progress today at all, and that is the real tragedy. And no mistake. Why is there no mistake? Why can't there be mistakes? And we don't have a bow. What happened to the bow? We had a bow here. We got some stringe. Make some bows. We need more stringe. Oh, let's just make like 3 bows or something. That's good. Power 4. Yeah, why not put the lapis in the lapis thing? Yeah, until we have one that's ready to go, we'll just have to do it this one like this. Pumpkins. Let's see how the it's in the middle of the night. Almost done. Almost done with the episode. Yep. All right, let's see. We got blaze rods. We can get rid of blaze rods from the list. Right. We've got dark oak. Yeah, need that silk touch before we could get that other stuff. There's our new replacement diamond sword if we ever get around to using it. Good. Good, it's all there. And we can... we got 16. We do not need 16 wither skeleton skulls. Well, what we could do now, because we got soul sand, we could just make some... Could make those whatchamazits, make some wither thingies, and we can't do that because we don't have the space under the bedrock. Under the bedrock thing in the end, which is perfect for what we have in mind, but we don't have that yet. So, waiting. Meanwhile, we could get some nether wart. Why not? Gotta find a place to put it. Huh? Oh. What was he looking at? There's nothing in that direction. Well, what about this room? We haven't been in this room yet. No. No, I don't think so. Nice try, though. What else we got? We got that. We need a nice, long, narrow space. This area might be good. Because it's smaller, but it takes up enough space in it. And since we've got that being used for book stuff making, we could do that, maybe. It's a big barren area. We could, yeah. Whether it'll grow like that, I don't know. Speaking of which, let's fix that right now. Hi. You're not welcome here. Thought I made that abundantly clear earlier. Just kill it already. Yeah. Alright, so let's see here. I'm going to hate myself for doing this. I hate myself for a lot of things. Alright, that's everything there, and this is this here. Yeah, definitely something to work on off camera, I think. There's more I haven't gotten to. Oh yeah, here we are. There's one more there I missed. Okay. That's the egg. All right, forget that. We're done. It's something to start to work on, but it's not something we have time to work on camera because we have so much to go get, and I don't know when we're going to get any of this. We still need ender pearls. Need 11 ender pearls, and we have 1 ender pearl. I'm trying to remember if we have any in Middle Earth. Well, you know what? We can go to Middle Earth, get killed, come back. So we'll just drop everything off somewhere. Right. We're going into Middle Earth. We're back. Now we had something that we were going to put a return button here, but we don't have a return button because there is no command to go back to the overworld except kill player. So that's out. So we're still, it's this way. Now the only way that I would have ender pearls here is if I took them here from the overworld, from the previous overworld. And that's the only chance there. Oh, this is still running. Wait, we could get the chest from below that. That's weird. Alright. You know, a lot of stupid things going on here. I don't remember what we had. Oh, we should have this on. Shaders. Okay, shader's actually pretty bright because I get all the lights here, I guess. Miscellaneous blocks? No, it's ore. It's ore. Glowstone from the previous nether. Nether quartz from the previous nether. No. Nothing. Miscellaneous rares? There's the files. The problem with these files is once we brought them here, we can't use them in the overworld because they're here. We have no way of taking them back to the overworld. Even if we had something, we couldn't send it back anyway. How about that for really stupid? Well, what do we got here? Anything? Anything worth keeping? Can't keep it, though. Hi, horse. Nope, not a thing. And there wasn't anything we could have done anyway. I don't even know what time it is. Is it near nighttime? Is it daytime? Looks like it's getting darker out. Can't see the stars yet. Oh, distant horizons again, yeah. Well, what we're going to do is when we update to 1.21. Whatever, then what we're going to do is we're going to measure the map we have and the edges thereby. Find the exact edges of where the map's going to be. That's why we were building the wall. Find the edges of the map and then figure out which regions they are and just keep only those regions and let everything else generate. And then we have to start going looking for all the new builds, which we will do, even if we don't finish with this, which we didn't have a chance to anyway. And we got so much to do. Say, this is empty. Gotta put something there. That looks nice, but we don't have anything on the inside. It's just a hollow space. Some torches. Why are those torches there? I don't know. Maybe I fell down and got killed. Picked up... It doesn't matter. I don't need those torches. Gonna jump again and get killed again. You can't keep the stuff here anyway. I mean, can't keep the stuff... Why does this look so weird? What's going on? This doesn't look like shaders. This does not look like shaders. Did they put it back on a blacklist or something, or a whitelist? Weird image of a cow. Why is it like this? Where's the sun? There's no sun in the sky. That might be why it's messed up. But then why is it when I do that, the sun disappears? Well, this is a problem, but it'll be a problem that'll be solvable in 1.21, but we can't solve it now, because the instant they try to solve it, it'll probably break again in 1.21. Well, I, for one, am very disappointed. I want that shader stuff to work. World. Sky coefficients. Sky brightness. Yeah, I had that low. Climate settings. Supported mods. Direct light. Is there something for different dimensions? Ugh. Yep. Not worth living in a world like this. Bye-bye. Look at that. Shaders. Yeah. If the shaders have stopped working for that, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe there's nothing I could do. But we're done for the episode. And I, for one, am upset that it's being very difficult to track down the ender pearls we need. But we have to track them down, and we will do what we can. And there will be other things that we need. Silk touch is necessary. Or else we have to go to the end. Or else, yeah, as I said, or else we have to go to the end in a different place. So there is something to be done, and we will do it. And oh, what a mess that is. Well, we'll be saying goodbye here, and thank you guys for watching. And hopefully next time we'll get something better to come along and to make it possible. And thanks for watching.